Hey there, my name is Elena, and today's focus is on aligning with your inner being. So let's start by talking about two things. First of all, tapping, and secondly, aligning with your inner being. As usual, we're going to be tapping to connect back into our true self. And if you are new to tapping, it's an amazing healing technique that uses the mind and the body to regulate the nervous system. When you're tapping on these acupressure points, you're sending a calming signal to the emotional centers of the brain, which takes your body out of the fight or flight response. And the beauty of tapping is that it helps to move you up the emotional scale. It helps to raise your vibration. So let's take a look at what it means to be aligned with your inner being. When you're aligned with your inner being, you're what athletes would call in the zone or in the flow. It's when life is happening easily and you feel good. So in order to align with your inner being, you need to find a way to get into a better feeling space. And that's why I love tapping. Tapping makes it so easy to do just that. It helps to raise the vibration, helps to elevate you up the emotional scale, and overall just makes you feel better. So we're going to start by tapping on the side of the hand. And to start with, I always just like to get grounded and present. So just take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just settle into the seat beneath you. And while you're tapping, just notice what is upsetting you, where you're feeling thrown off or stuck. And now just repeat after me. Even though there's a part of me that feels lost and disconnected, I accept how I feel. And even though I don't know how to make myself feel better, I can get caught in a rut. Sometimes I don't know what to do to improve things in my life. I can start right here by taking some time to notice and process my emotions. Even though I don't feel good right now, I'm willing to accept how I feel and love myself anyway. Now on the eyebrow point, just keep repeating after me and tapping where I'm tapping. I don't feel my best. Maybe I feel lost or insecure. I can get caught up in sadness and depression. I just don't know what to do with my life. I feel lost. And I don't like feeling this way. I just wish there was a magic wand that could get me out of this headspace. So I'm going to try this tapping to see if it helps me improve how I feel. I can start by accepting where I'm at right now. I don't have to judge myself. I don't need to listen to that inner critic. I could just settle into this moment, trust myself, trust my higher self, and relax into the feelings that are coming up. I can choose to feel good. I can take control of my emotional well-being. I can tap into my true self. And as I start to relax in my body, as my mind starts to open, maybe it's possible to start feeling a little better. Might take some time, and that's okay. I accept where I am right here, right now. and I lean into my inner being, that higher self within me, my connection to source energy. As long as I invite that part of me, it starts to express itself through me. And I can start to feel like I'm paddling downstream instead of trying to row upstream. Life doesn't need to be so hard. What if it can be easy? When I choose to follow the inspiration from my inner being, my true self always knows what's best for me. I can follow the inspiration from within. As I align with my true self, I become more aware of my emotional well-being. And anytime I'm not feeling good, I know that's an indicator that I've disconnected from my source energy. So I just need to plug back in. Plug back into my inner being, where all of my power is. Being led by my higher self. This makes life feel easy. I can trust that feeling inside of me that is pulling me in the direction of what feels best. I can take inspired action as I trust my higher self. All I need to do is follow what feels good, because feeling good is the indicator that I'm plugged into my true self. So maybe it's possible to try this out for a while. Just following what feels good. Following that inner inspiration. Following my inner guide. And trusting my true self. So now take a deep breath. And just relax into the present moment. And notice that when you're relaxed and feeling good, life tends to open up for you. It all seems to be working out in your favor. So keep tapping and notice that whenever you're catching yourself in a space of not feeling good, that's the signal that you have a choice. You can stay down there in that lower vibration and continue to feel off or upset, or you can notice that that's the signal to take inspired action to feel good. So maybe you want to move into appreciation or do some tapping, which helps do the background work to get you into a better feeling space, or find a way to just do something that you love to make yourself feel better in this moment, because feeling good is all that matters. So make it your mission to continue to align with your inner being.